So, once I get to these coordinates, what am I looking for?
Another book? An engraving? Perhaps a scroll buried in an ancient library.
So, you don't know?
I'm sure we'll know when we see it.
So you don't know what we'll find, but what do you hope it is?
Knowledge.
That's it, huh? What about treasure? Or some kind of weapon?
Knowledge is the only thing that matters.
Almost there. Let you know what I find.
Coordinates reached. Anything yet? A pack of Wolven. Nature will reclaim abandoned places, and Wolven guard their territory fiercely. It will be impossible to continue exploring if they aren't dealt with. What a shame. Found something, but I'm not immediately clear on what it is. It seems deactivated. There was mention of a vibrational frequency in the manuscript. Perhaps if it's directed in a pulse through a javelin. That imbues an object with a finely tuned energetic resonance. Of course, once charged with the resonance, the stone becomes a key. If I'm correct, the plates in the ground will respond to the resonance of that stone.
Put stone on plate and something happens?
Hopefully.
Did you hear that? I felt something.
The tumblers of a lock falling into place.
And there's a hum. Barely perceptible. I think there's power being diverted to another section of the ruin.
You need 3 more energy stones. Maybe following the power will help you find them.
Feels a bit like I'm in the guts of a giant safe.
I think that's exactly where you are. Symbols.
Something's getting the Scorpions riled up.
Wait, don't move. Instruments detect minor glitches in the system. Ancient mechanics. Deterioration over time. Resonance is off. I need to transmit signal pulses through your javelin to compensate. You must stay close. Now you just have to get it in place. Try not to lose it.
Why set this all up? Manuscript, the coded messages? It's a bit much.
I see what you mean. I'm sure Moore had his reasons.
That definitely did something again.
Progress. Halfway there.
Why has no one tried to do any of this before?
Without the frequency found in the Elysian manuscript, the system could not be triggered.
Right, of course.
The pillars need to match the right symbols. Do you know what symbols to use this time?
I'll look around for clues. So. Third stone in place.
3 down, 1 to go.
symbols carry a rock back and forth.
Not a joke. Perhaps a test. Have you found the correct symbols yet?
I'm looking.
Have you found the correct symbols yet?
I'm looking.
The pillars need to match the right symbols.
Let me guess. Stay close.
Yes, please. Don't stray too far again. I need to make sure the stone is charging properly.
Got it. That's good. Return the last stone to the center.
Thank you for helping me with this.
Anytime. I enjoy picking up heavy things and putting them down again. Also, I assume I'm getting paid?
Yes, of course.
I accept payment in sandwiches as well, just so you know.
Okay, last stone's in place.
Running that frequency for your javelin again. I need you to make physical contact with the mechanism this time.
Oh crap, we made something angry.
Energetic vibrations from the stones are likely causing distress in sensitive wildlife.
How long will it last?
I'm not sure.
almost there?
Almost. Please, hold on. That's it. It's all done. Safeguards removed. Locks unlocked.
All right, let's see what's in here.
It's done. The lockbox is open. It looks like scrolls, documents, a lot of knowledge, as I hoped and predicted. Will you bring everything back to the fort?
On my way.
So did you hear anything about that guy?
I don't understand.
What's the problem? I thought you'd be happy about the documents we found.
I am. But Moore alludes to a discovery he made that would change how we look at the world. Important, groundbreaking. But he never says what it is. In places, words are even scratched out, obscuring the meaning. If what he discovered was important, why hide it? Knowledge hidden cannot achieve its purpose.
Maybe he thought it was dangerous?
Ignorance is dangerous. This is all baffling. I need more time to look it over. Perhaps discuss it with the others.
Sounds good. I'll come back soon.
Several times.
Do you like mysteries? I love mysteries.
It depends on the mystery. I take it you mean the writings of Robin Moore we found?
I'm becoming predictable. So, here we are. Robin Moore makes a brilliant discovery, but doesn't tell anyone. Instead, he hides documents about it behind layers of riddles and security. He doesn't even mention it in his seminal work. Curious, don't you think? The way I see it,
There's only one way to solve this puzzle. There are clues in Moore's documents. We must follow the trail of breadcrumbs he left. Errol extracted information about another location, what used to be a waypoint for traveling Arcanists. We think another clue is hidden there.
Leave it to me.
So you're a legend several times over now.
Talking about the Heart of Rage?
Heart of Rage, set on tap.
I learned that one the hard way.
Here we are, tracking down the clues Robin Moore left. No idea where they'll lead, but that's the fun of it. I'll stay here with the Strider. Be nice to go with you, but my notes are really heavy. So heavy. Let's get started, I can't wait.
As I mentioned, this used to be a waypoint for Arcanists. Then, a cataclysm. It was damaged and abandoned.
What am I looking for?
According to his writings, more hidden information in a series of ruins. They should be around here somewhere.
Burning through my suit!
Those plants are growing very close to these ruins, almost as if they're a deterrent.
You think they were planted on purpose? Isn't this ruin ancient?
These things, they live forever, and they get more toxic over the years. They could have killed you easily if you hadn't been in a javelin.
Great.
Death traps, danger? This only proves we're on the right track. Wonderful. Can you see any others? There have to be others. Interesting. It all matches up with what I've seen in Moore's writings. Yes. As expected, they're leading us to another location. Did you know that most of Robin Moore's discoveries are lost to time? And now we're the ones who'll bring them back. Think about all the good that might do.
Better be worth the danger is all I'm saying.
Oh, I'm certain it will be. The ruins must be around here somewhere. Blast, look at the size of that thing. Bad luck.
everywhere. Last, this was more difficult than I anticipated. We're getting close. Just a few more runes. I have it. I think I know where all this is leading. There's a Shaper rune nearby that Moore's known to have studied extensively. This says he hid something there, a data archive locked in a vault. Close, I have chills. Good chills. I mean, oh, this is exciting. Watch out for those scorpions. Human points to open it. Look around. It'll take time to open. Make sure you stay close. All the information we gather indicates more hidden archive here.
There was no data archive. Lots of old things, but no archive.
What? We're being wrong?
Footsteps in the dust. Not mine. Someone's been here.
Someone took it before we did?
What was that?
The Strider. The Strider's shaking. Look.
Maddie?
The Strider's under attack. I'm under attack.
On my way.
The one in charge? He's not like the others. The colors and embellishments of his javelin. Familiar, but I just can't place them. Crap. Stop shooting at me!
Breathe. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Okay. Looks like we've lost power to the engine. If we can find backup batteries, we might be able to reroute the systems to use them instead.
Got the backups in. Any luck?
Things are starting up. Slow, might take some time, but it's a good sign. This is awful. After all that, we didn't even get Moore's data archive.
Where do you think it is?
The boss taunted me about the archive before he told his men to murder me. He's behind it all. I just know it. Why don't you head back to the fort? I'll meet you there. The inside of this thing smells like burnt out wires.
Welcome to my store. Browse away.
There he is. Hero of Fort Tarsus. The heart of rage, no less. I knew you'd bring the thunder.
And some lightning along with it. You know, to make a statement.
You've been listening. Damn, that makes me proud.
You might have rubbed off.
To think, when we first met, the forge wouldn't even work. And now, you tamed the mother of all storms. The freelancers are back, and not even the Anthem's temper can stop them.
Thanks, though I'm sure some new trouble is bound to come along.
In this world, I guarantee it. Not a month goes by, I'm not shaking my head at some crazy thing a Shaper Relic has done. But I'll feel better knowing the freelancers are back in business.
I hope this time around we keep our heads held high.
I wouldn't worry. Not with people like you setting the example.
Trying to make me blush?
No, but I could sell you some.
I'd best get back to it.
Don't be a stranger.
Know who I've been crushing on?
Okay, freelancer, we have a situation.
What's going on?
Contract came in from some nervous arcanists. They uncovered a cache of Shaper relics. Such things are valuable to the wrong sort of people.
And they're out there alone? Why didn't they ask for protection before?
Maybe they heard about a freelancer selling arcanists to the Scars.
Diggs and his outlaws. Damn that guy.
He's growing bold. More and more contracts compromised. People are talking. Bad talking. And now this. These relics. They could do some real damage in the wrong hands.
Understood.
Okay, so, Arcanists have discovered some Shaper fragments.
And we're assuming Diggs will make a play for them.
Very likely, selling fragments is big business. Scars, other outlaw groups, Maybe even the Dominion pay for them.
Not this time.
Their camp should be just up here.
Not getting any radio chatter. Nothing.
I don't like this.
Got some outlaws scratching around.
Take care of them first.
Way ahead of you.
We're always one step behind these outlaws. We must change that.
Looks like we bought ourselves some time. Hello? Anybody here? A lot of Shaper stuff around here. No wonder the Arcanists were interested.
Search the camp. Maybe we find out what happened.
A few pages of a journal here.
Something, at least. Keep looking.
More journal pages. Drawings, notes, that kind of thing.
But nothing to tell what happened.
Wait. An unsent distress signal.
Let's hear it.
Under attack! Heading into the tunnels! We'll close it all down once we're inside. It's all we can do. No, leave it! Take the resonators! Move!
They're headed for the Shaper tunnels.
On my way. They picked one hell of an escape plan.
No choice. Their fate with the outlaws was being captured and sold or worse. Let's hope they can close those Shaper doors like they said.
Okay, I'm in.
Careful now. We don't know what Shaper nonsense is in here.
It said stay here.
That wasn't the last of the outlaws.
I don't see any Arcanists. Well, that's good. Make sure we leave no threat behind. You hear me?
I hear you.
No sign of Diggs yet.
Not so far.
He would stand out in all of this.
I've never seen so many outlaws. What's the deal?
Diggs must be getting popular, adding to his ranks. We have to...
Stop it. I know.
Outlaws tend to rely on firepower and brute force. Use the pillars. Stay moving.
I think that's all of them for now.
Agreed. Now, get moving. We need to find those Arcanists. Okay, Echoes. We know what to do here. There we go. We need a few more. Quickly now. The outlaws were trapped when the Arcanists sealed up this place. This is a little good, and a little bad.
What's all this?
Looks like those Arcanists found ways to slow down the outlaws.
This is it. Have to be behind this door. I hope they got here ahead of the outlaws.
Locking this place down bought the Arcanists some time.
Yeah. Okay, let's get this figured out.
thing to solve. Let's get that done.
On it. Glad we got here before the outlaws figure this out. They got the door closed in time.
And they didn't get into worse trouble in there.
You ever encounter this kind of thing in your time, Yarrow?
What? Arcanists getting into trouble? Of course. They are equal parts brave and foolish. I understand this. That's done it. Let's see if our resourceful friends are in here.
Stop! Wait, no, you're a freelancer. I'm so relieved to see you. I'm Arcanist Elson. All of us, we don't know how to thank you. I must tell you, we couldn't gather all the Shaper fragments. Some were taken.
We'll deal with that later.
Hey, over there! We're not alone! Let's get them!
Hang on. We've got more outlaws incoming.
Got it. Elson, wait here. Opening the doors let all the bad guys in.
Of course, we won't move. Ourselves company. We got a mark. Go! This place is ours.
Outlaws are far more organized than they were in my day. They've grown too powerful.
Diggs is losing people here. All for a couple of fragments? I don't get it.
He must have made a deal with someone.
They need to stop shooting me out of the air.
You need to stop being shot.
Roll off and die.
That's all of them.
I've got help on the way for those Arcanists. But you heard, Elson. Some of the Shaper fragments are missing.
That's not good.
Not good at all, my friend. Come back. We'll talk about what to do next. You did well in that Shaper ruin. Arcanist Elson and his people send their thanks.
Just wish we could have gotten there sooner. Prevented all this.
The real problem is, we can't have people getting attacked because they posted a contract.
Diggs has been one step ahead of us this whole time.
The stolen links, my freelancer friend. That's how he knows so much.
Right, from the grave sites.
Yes, but right now, we need to find the Shaper fragments Arcanist Elson said were left behind.
Meaning Diggs has his hands on some very dangerous things.
Let me see if any of Elson's people heard something that might help us.
Okay. Keep me posted.
Also, all this has people doubting us. Get out there and show them what real freelancers do.
I will.
Ah, good. Ready for contracts. Diggs will be looking for opportunities. We work now to make sure he does not have them.
in position, Jarl. What's the contract details?
A distress signal from Arcanists under attack. Let's make sure they get help.
Understood. Let's see what I can do.
The Arcanists are working to open that Shaper door. We must help them while they work.
On it. What's the plan?
What's the plan?
Just about done.
Got it.
All right. Get back to protecting the Arcanists.
Understood.
Deal with those outlaws.
Okay.
We finally cracked it. Can you scout ahead, Freelancer? Make sure it's safe.
Keep your eyes up. This place is dangerous.
Ah, yes, good job. Something else has come up, though. Got something here. Some big-time outlaw leader has been spotted. We need to find him.
Plan. I'll head over there.
Clear out enough of these outlaws, you will get that damn leader out here.
Understood.
Enough damage. Their leader has appeared. Take care of that coward.
You got it.
We own this place.
Good work. Finish the rest of them.
I understand.
Got a report here of a group of outlaws harassing a strider. Head out and see what you can do.
I'll get over there.
The strider is down. The crew needs the emergency power restored. Go. For power. We need a battery. Start searching.
On it.
You got it. Now restore power. All right. Installed. That should do it. There, that should work. Very good, but you can't let the rest get away. Understand?
Understood.
Let's get that crew out of there.
Got it.
Okay, that's done. They will talk of your deeds today.
Stay alive, Freelancer.
You be careful, okay?
are you feeling? I heard you were sick.
Much better.
Good, good. There you are. I have news on our missing Shaper fragments.
You found them?
Not exactly, but I do know that coward Diggs is planning on selling them off to the highest bidder.
An auction?
Yes, some of the Arcanists you rescued overheard a few things. Gave me the idea.
Where would this happen?
I talked with some freelancers. Got some locations that would be ideal. My gut tells me Diggs won't wait long to do this.
Sounds right. Okay. I'll get out there and start a search.
Someone mentioned you're helping royalty now? Oh, you're getting too fancy, freelancer. Okay, got some locations on good sites for this auction from some freelancer friends.
What can we expect?
Stolen fragments will attract the very worst kind of people.
Those freelancer friends of yours joining us?
Can't reach them today. I'll keep trying, but you focus on finding Diggs and upsetting his plans.
With pleasure. Have you been to one of these shady auctions?
A long time ago, regulators stole my javelin, tried to sell it. That did not go well for them.
Is this site likely for an auction?
It's been used before. Outlaws have few original thoughts.
Okay, let's see if we can find something.
No outlaws in the area. Not getting any signals.
Seen a lot of boxes, equipment. We're in the middle of setting something up for sure.
Looks like they left in a hurry.
Got something here. A partial map.
I see. Looks close to one of the other locations. Worth a look.
On my way. The damage takes cost. We fix it?
No choice. Freelancers are needed. With your help, we'll make this right.
Must be here somewhere.
You be careful. This feels off.
Uh-oh, we got company.
Get out of there! It's an ambush!
Yeah, I got that.
Cowards! There must be a very high price on your head. That's good.
What? How is that good?
They're scared. This was a setup. That map we found led us right into it.
He knows we're coming after him.
True, but I worry he knows far more than he should.
Here comes some more.
Diggs doesn't like us very much. Good.
Is that it? I think that's it.
Search the bodies. I bet we find where this auction really is.
Wait, I got a freelancer link here. Anything on it about the auction?
Checking. Yes. It has a location. Not far. You bring that link back when this is done, yes?
Don't worry.
Good. Now find that coward Diggs and break up his foul auction.
Something big is happening.
That's the auction. Find those fragments. Oh, and, don't get shot.
Chapter 1 of the Freelancer's Handbook. Taking the fragments.
Careful. We don't want it blowing up.
We agree on that. That's the last one. Got the fragments.
I see that. Good. That should make Diggs angry.
Good. A lot of outlaws here. This is big.
Then we're in the right place. customers.
Scars, of course. They brought a lot of firepower here. Clearly expecting trouble.
That is how they must be paying for the fragments. Weapons.
Right. I'll take care of it. Finally brought it down.
Good work. No outlaw will get the chance to use these weapons.
Is that?
The Dominion. Very bad customer indeed.
And their auction payment?
Will be terrible. Stop them.
Didn't expect the Dominion to show up.
They are looking for anything to help rebuild their power.
See anything that might be a payment from the Dominion for those fragments.
I don't like that. It means the deal was already made.
And no digs.
Get back to the fort. We need a plan.
Yes, we do.
That's wonderful. I'm so happy for you.
You're back. Good. Listen, back in one piece? Good. Crazy Shaper bits recovered from auction. Also good.
Let me guess. Not finding digs. Bad.
Very bad. He is getting too powerful. Even the Dominion knew about the auction.
Someone who looks like a freelancer to have those kind of friends? That's gonna cause problems.
Now, despite our success, there's talk. Confusion. The thing is, Diggs is hurting. Those Arcanists he sold to Scars, we got them back.
And we made sure that auction got shut down.
Truth. He lost the relics and made some bad people angry.
He must be feeling the pinch.
Yes, but this makes him dangerous, reckless. Maybe we can use this. I'll think on this. You? Stay alive.